what happened. The server kicked me offline for a second there. I'm back now. I'm waiting on YouTube to load back up. Okay. So I'm live now. Alright, awesome. Alright, welcome back everybody. Sorry for the inconvenience there. I'm going to repost this video back to Facebook. Alright. There we go. Alright. So, yes, I can ramble on for days and days and days, so I don't have to have somebody here listening to me for me to talk. Just FYI, y'all. I don't know how many people actually watch this stuff, but I'm just pumping my O button right here. And this O button, every third hit it sends out this lava. And it just messes up the blues. Catches them on fire. Not a whole lot of hard work for that. Oh, my batteries are dead. Once I get out of this spot, I'll go ahead and Now, I like the triangle button. I shoot out these spikes, and it does some damage. Now, I only do it for, like, I don't have a lot of skills at this second. I only have like 3 or 4. But I changed my armor, my weapon, so now everything is a little different for me. But quite alright. Now, like the skeletons there, I normally use the purple. Purple or champions like Diablo 2. Or blue, I mean not purple. So you see, I just...
My mana is gone.
Hit him. You see, like Diablo 2, when the blue guy showed up, you normally got something nice. I haven't really got that much nice out of the blue guys yet. I don't know if it's just one of those things, or what. Okay, I already been there, so I went the wrong way from my teleport, or my... yeah, whatever it's called, the wave stone, teleport stone. No, I don't know, whatever it's called. What is it called? All right. All right. Come on. No, I'm talking that thing I teleported to this map with. Waypoint, that's what it's called. Alright, always make sure you hit X on them when you go by if you have not found it yet. If it is lit up blue like that, that means you have found it. If it is not lit up blue, that means you have not found it and you need to hit X. Okay, do y'all see the purple stuff on the map floating around there, just like little spheres or something? That is a shrine thing that you got to hit.
The earth of Rayclast rejects the dead. The black spirit of storm and
I'm not
dream
really sure what they're for. You have to fight a
into
bunch
the
of
ground
guys.
and raises up our slain
This
imperial
thing right here.
foes. He beats the fallen from their graves and drives them to fight us beyond the end, rotted tooth and jagged nail.
You see all these guys just popped up right here.
Their cursed ranks. No longer may we give our beloved to the birds, messengers of spirit to the sky, conveyors of flesh to the earth. Calm has commanded us to destroy our remembered with axe and fire. Calm is the bravest of us, willing to bear the ire of the ancestors for the survival of his people.
See, they didn't really drop nothing, but it only took a few, because I'm thinking you have to look for certain bad guys in that group. I'm not real sure yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. Because you got champions in there, and I think you have bosses in that group of frozen people you got to blow up. Always pick up rings, teleports, identification throws, little throws. I mean, as I said, this is literally Diablo 2, y'all, just a little bit better. And if you notice, I don't really pick up a whole lot of white items anymore. I don't really need them. I have pretty good armor. And everything else I just sell anyways. I said this in a video before. There's not money on here. They don't give you money to buy items or to sell items to them. They give you parts of a knowledge scroll, identification scroll, and you gotta have like 10 of those oh, what do we got there? And some bleeding support. I don't have a clue to what that is, but it's green. Really, I don't know what the green gems are yet. I do have a couple. I don't know what they are, so maybe next time I come live with this game, I'll show you or tell you more about it. Scroll of Knowledge is your identification scroll, and that's what you use to buy stuff. And that's what they give you part of. They give you a part of the knowledge scroll. I'll show you when I go sell some stuff. I got a bunch of stuff to sell anyways. Not even just what I picked up here. I got almost 2 full stacks in my inventory of stuff. We'll take a commercial break here for a second. Alright. That was a quick break. Oh look, more blue guys. See, I pumped that blue button, or my purple button. Because it does so much damage to so many at once. That was 4 or 5 hits and I wiped out the whole group. 1 hit. And large mana flask, large health flask, if it's if it needs to be identified, it normally gives you more than just health. It'll add something else to it. But I'm not real sure right this second. They all vary, I'm sure. As you see, I only really pick up the blue items or orange items, green items. I don't pick up common items no more. There's no point. You hit down on your D-pad to pop up your map if you don't know the area. I always pop up my map anyway, just to make sure I'm kind of going in the right direction that I want. Okay, this flag right here is something we got to hit and listen to him talk for a minute. Alright, so let's hit this. Alright. I don't ever really listen to the fact of things pretty much straightforward.
My mana is gone.
Sometimes it takes a few shots. Okay, I guess that one don't say anything. I thought it did. Oh, what do we got up here? Oh, look, we got a big bad archer. Up with an arrow, geez. Yeah, that was rough.
The black spirit infects living flesh and bone. The animals suffered first. Their bodies changed. Their eyes filled with a hatred of mankind that is beyond instinct.
Oh, I just
now
hit
it is
level 12,
we
yo.
who must bend and bow like saplings before the sea-born gale. The firstborn of the kingdom of Calm greeted us this day. The firstborn of the kingdom of Calm
Look at this bad
is
guy.
buried this day. Even our children are not spared the black spirit's touch. What have we done to enrage Raycrust? We look to Calm. Our king will lay the spirit of this land at peace.
The Black Spirit. Lavianga speaks of Kitava, father of corruption.
Thank you for freeing.
Alright, so we gotta go meet her back in town somewhere. I'll do that a little later on. And your gems level up the more you use them. So make sure you use the different skills and abilities you have. Oh, look, lower prison. Alright.
A slave
So,
is not a man.
I have been through the prison a few times.
Worthy of death.
Now, one path I took, it took me straight to... Alright, let me hit my waypoint. Let me go back to town. Ooh. Let me just go back down for a second here. I'm just going to go. Oh,
The tale of Brutus was a popular one.
no. Alright, as I said, I have 2 stacks of stuff here. Be right back. Alright, I apologize. I had to take a potty break there. But, okay, so. I'm just going to drop some of this stuff off right now. I don't really need most of it. Now, if you notice, a lot of the stuff I'm putting over there is stuff that needs to be identified. I have 11 identification scrolls, but let me see, make sure I check my stuff, make sure I don't have no pockets I can put anything in. Nope, I need room. So we'll just drop these over here for now. Get out of that. Oh no, you know what? Let me go back to this where I can show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, let me find some stuff that is already identified. Take item. Take item, 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 take item. Now you see I'm not taking anything that is not identified. Just for the simple fact is I want to identify it and know what it is before I do anything with it. Some of this stuff is pretty much irrelevant, honestly. Some of this stuff I just was picking up throughout the game or whatever. So I'm going to take it to her. I'm going to hit square. Okay. So now you hit square on what you want to sell. And if you see in that top above the offer there, she's offering me 4 pieces of a knowledge scroll, or scroll of wisdom, my fault. 4 pieces of a scroll of wisdom. You gotta have 10, I believe, to make a whole. No, you gotta have 5 to make one, my fault. So you gotta have 5 pieces of the scroll of wisdom to get a whole scroll. But this is how they buy and sell, is with this stuff here. Alright, so I have a full scroll now. Alright, so I told her all that stuff. Now you hit X, and the deal is done. Now I have 13 there. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to her. Now I'm gonna try to buy some stuff since I have 13 scrolls. To strength, 15 to strength. Okay, no, I'm sold. Bye. Thank you. Let's equip that. And I can sit there now. Now my strength is even higher, which is good. I need like one better ring. So they don't really got no rings. And I still can't use blue gems because my intelligence is not high enough. So, how about this? I did level up. Intelligence, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. So now my weapon, one-handed melee damage and life leech. So now every time I hit, I get life out of it. Let's see, 12% increased physical damage with one-handed melee weapons, 0.4% of physical attacks leech as life, so 4% of whatever I hit I get life off of, which is not that good, but I'm sure it'll help. 12% increasing damage with whatever from attack skills while wielding a one-handed weapon. And then I gave myself intelligence because that's what I'm lacking in on this game so far. And as you see, everything I'm clicking is strength, but he's a barbarian, so he's going to be strong. Now, this whole thing here, y'all, yeah, like, literally, y'all can do whatever you want with your characters, okay? Please experiment with characters. Don't get stuck on one guy. There's so much you can do here. Look at this. I mean, look, hundreds and hundreds of different things that you can do to your guy. But you have to follow your line. I started here. This is where I started. This was for the barbarian. I went down this way for some, and I went up. No, I didn't go up this one. I took them off. My fault. You can refund certain points if you went the wrong way. I think you get like 2 points you can refund or whatever. So I decided to go this way. I'm probably going to stay going this way. Maybe. I might just come right down to here and hit these three. So yeah. Make sure you apply your points. So now, my strength is 168, my intelligence is 24, and my dexterity is 24. I'm trying to work on dexterity and intelligence since my strength is so high. So, yeah. But maybe now, I might be able to buy some blue gems, because I need some blue gems. I can buy one, maybe. Okay. Buy one blue gem. Support skills dealing 11% fire damage. Support skills have 31% chance of ignoring enemy igniting, my fault. Chances to ignite. Image ignited, support skill, 10% to fire resist. So I get 10% to fire resist, which I already have some fire resist anyways. Stop whining, Isabel. Bonnie, take Isabel out. So I bought one blue gem. I bought two of them, because that's all I can buy of the blues right there. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my inventory here. And I'm just going to stick these in a few things. Hopefully it helps. I don't know if doubling up your gems help or not. But since it's the only blue gem I can buy right now, I'm doing it anyways. So, let me go check my inventory here. Not inventory. Alright. So, now you do not have to have your
There's a fine line between
stuff
man
on
and
you. As long as
monster.
it's in your
Brutus,
stash
the
box,
warden of
you're good.
Exington. There's many a way.
So I'm just really looking for another honestly probably another pair of gloves or a better sword. What do we got over here? 10 to strength, 9 to minimum, maximum in life. I'll buy it just because. Okay, so it's one blue, so I'm going to drop this blue right back in here. I'm going to go to my box and grab a red, because I just stashed a few reds in there. And there we go, there's some red right there. Let's see what we got. Let's see here. I think we'll go with this one. So, now my helmet's up and going. I need 2 more blues for my shield there. Well, it's kind of a shield. It wraps around your arm. Not really a shield, but it is arm protection to block. Just put gloves in here. No, that was a helmet I put in here. Okay. Alright, so... well, I think I have a new skill too. Let me check that out. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skills. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 skills. My fault. So we're gonna go right back to the prison here, since that's where we was. Now, I've only been through the prison twice now. I'm not 100% sure about the prison yet. I did find another path that led me to a bunch of spikes that you had to run past. I could not get past that point, so I turned around and went another way and found the boss to fight. But I'm sure there's a lot of bad guys in here. Oh yeah, the summoning guys. You see that purple stuff around the screen again? That's one of them freaking stones. Got some champions here. Kill these bad boys. Oh look, they got a champion. Alright, so here's one of these stones. I'm gonna hit it, now all these guys are gonna pop up everywhere. So it only gives you a little bit of time to do this. I really think you have to have okay. No, I didn't get much out of those guys, but I didn't really hit nobody that was that good. I'm trying to find these guys over here hiding in the corner. These guys just keep summoning them up, so let's take these guys out first. Would be, I would say, your best bet if you're having problems. Always pick up ores. What do we got here? Looks like we got some specials behind the doorway. I like the yellow guys. Oh, there's the boss. Guys somewhere. He's going to keep bringing them guys up until I kill them. And there's another one. Still bringing them up. I don't know what this sapphire ring is. I had never seen it before, so I figured I'd pick it up. Nothing. Alright. Go back through here. Pick up that. Oh, we got more bad guys. Here. See, some of them summoning guys right there. You gotta kill those fuckers, or you just gonna continue to battle skeletons. I'm not saying that's not a good way to level up, because I'm not really sure if it is or isn't, if it counts after they raise them or not.
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom.
Okay, so this was the spike area I was telling y'all about before. I don't quite know how to get through that. You hit this shrine and it opens up the door. I will go back to that here in a little bit. Let me go fight the big boss here first. Oh, more champions. Blackstone or blacksmith, white stone. Which I will pick up in just a half a second here. Pick up the ring too. I always pick up rings, necklaces, whatever the case is. Or whatever I can possibly that's blue. As you see, I use my, it was my circle button just a little bit ago, now it's triangle because I switched some stuff around. So I use that button quite a lot because it does so much damage to the group, not just one guy. I've never seen this box here before. Blacksmith strong box. Well, hopefully there's something good in it. Oh, crap. Yeah, there's something good in it, alright. That guy. Alright. We took care of that with no problem.
I cannot carry this.
Alright, so I got a bunch of crap on me that is not good, I guess. Or I'm gonna have to go to town real quick and get rid of some stuff. One of the two. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave that stuff there. I don't even care. Nothing. Alright. Make sure you check your area as well. Because sometimes there'll be little pathways to places that you didn't really recognize or something. Just like with my wife's account, I did not realize I took her the opposite way as me, and she found the bad guy in the prison before I did. Because I found the spikes first that I showed y'all. Oh, Jesus. Nope, it kicked me off again.